Inazuma 11, go! Stones, wildfire!
Hey, what's up people? It's me, Rosie. Today we're going to be playing Chronostone's Wildfire. Is this loud enough or too loud? Let's check the audio. I think it's alright in terms of loudness. Fifth game out of 6. The new game will be out in 2 weeks. Oh, hi Leon. I'm meant to be getting a new phone soon, but I don't have one yet. Because my mum's giving me hers. And she hasn't swapped all the stuff yet. Or at least hasn't given me her old phone yet. So yeah, 2 weeks till the new game. I did check, by the way, and it is at 3 PM when the new game's coming out, which is good for me. And 3 PM English time, GMT. It's called GMT because of Greenwich, or Green something, I don't know. But that place has a sundial thing and a line showing where the center of time is calculated. So it's about 3 months after the Go one, because Ricardo's okay and the doc says he'll be okay in 3 months. So it's at least 3 months after. I'm thinking of going for something simple for our little difference in the game. I'm planning on having it so when we beat a Go 1 team, I'll add a player to my actual team via cheats. But because Chronostones has a better save editor stuff, I think you can actually teach members new moves, which was a problem for Go 1, where the cheated in members, aka Inazuma kids, couldn't learn moves via manual. Let's head over to the main stadium. Ooh, no football club sign on the old warehouse or storage room. Obviously the main stadium has to have the football club still. Nope. It's now basketball and other stuff. Spooky. No school has a football club anymore. Yeah, I would try do a randomizer, but I do remember the randomizer having a few soft lock moments if you're not careful. So I'd just rather not. Like in one of the matches, they expect you don't have that many fighting spirits. So if you just can't summon a fighting spirit, it just soft locks.
Oh, Captain!
Scusa?
Captain, I'm so glad I found you. I haven't been able to find anyone else.
Captain? Are you talking to me?
Oh, sorry, yeah. I'm Captain now, that's right. But where is everybody? No one's practicing, and it seems like the football club's been moved somewhere. What's going on?
Football club? Exactly what are you talking about?
Ooh.
There is no football club. There hasn't ever been a football club at this school as far as I'm aware.
But... What? I fell right into that one. It's not like you to joke around. For a moment there, I thought you were
I'm
serious.
not joking. I've never been in any club but the music club.
What? You're kidding, right?
Oh, by the way, does the chat look okay? Because I think it looks okay. I essentially just chroma keyed out the black.
Are you an exchange student? I'm afraid that if you wanted to join a football club, you should have picked a different school.
I did set the chroma key to the lowest setting, but as you can see, the welcome to live chat thing seems to have also been chroma keyed out, even though I specifically chroma keyed 000 and put it on the lowest setting. So something's up with that.
The football club can't not exist, can it? They must be pulling my leg. Oh,
Now, so maybe
Sam.
because of the chroma key thing, some emojis might look a bit weird.
I'm so glad I found you. Ricardo's acting really weird. Has something strange happened to the football club?
The football club? You must be a new student. How about joining our sumo club? You're more than welcome. Yeah, to wrestle!
Sumo?
Football's not a real sport first year. If you want a real game, come and try out some rugby. Runaway train! Charge!
Sorry, I've no interest in football.
Oh, but
It's weird that the anime calls it soccer, but in the games it's all British.
Never heard of a football club. Sorry, but I'm not interested in any club activities.
Yeah, so
Eh? Who are you like?
you are?
No one plays football. It's a dead sport.
Chippy.
JP!
You,
so
are
glad
you
I
a
found
first
you.
year? Huh? Je suis Jean-Pierre Lapin from the table tennis club. Do you want to join?
Oi! Just wait a minute! Arian! Sky, you recognize me!
Of course I do. But you can't go and join the table tennis club. Because we are in the football club. Because we are in the calligraphy club.
Calligraphy?
Damn. Calligraphy club. I don't even know what the hell are you doing, calligraphy club. just write words. Must be a Japanese thing. Because Japanese characters are a bit more drawing-esque. But yeah, I didn't get a modded version of Wildfire, I just decided to pick Wildfire.
What? Another baseball ground? Where's
Damn.
the football pitch? What's going on? It's not just that there's no football club anymore. It's as if everyone has forgotten about football. How come? Everybody was so in love with football. Why have they all forgotten? It's almost like football's been erased.
Negative. Football has not been erased. Football has not been completely erased. Arian Sherwind, football will now be erased from you too.
What? Who are you?
I am Alpha. My mission is to erase football.
Football?
You are all that is left. Remaining traces vector on you.
I'm all that's left. Only me. I don't know what's going on, but everyone at Raimon's acting strangely, and you seem to be the culprit. Are you behind all this?
Affirmative.
How could you? I won't let you get away with this. Put everybody back to normal. Give football back.
Negative. On the contrary, football will be erased completely.
Oh, by the way, I have made the Inazuma and Victory Road stream already. I already have it set up.
That is outside of the realm.
Obviously, I'm not going to do it. Not going to actually stream on that now. But the stream has been set up. I assume that's he left his bag there, so and it's like an explanation why I don't have any items from Go 1. Do we actually have any items on us? Nope. I mean, we have Raymond boots.
This place, it's...
Come on, Sweet Pea. It's time to get going.
Okay. Mom! And that's me. This is that time in Okinawa. Is this a dream? Oh, the doggy.
Wait, Arian.
No, I'm not dreaming. This is the day when I was first introduced to football 10 years ago. But how?
You do not need to comprehend. You must
Ah shit, yeah, I gotta not
the new reality
put up the mic properly. I've had it sat on the desk. Yeah, maybe I have been a bit too quiet then. There you go.
From this day, football will mean nothing to you.
Yes, this was the place. This is where I fell in love with football. After that ball saved my life, I devoted my life to football.
Initiating corrections.
Arian has been neutralized.
Divergence point interrupt. Correction complete. Don't worry, you didn't die. You recovered fully 1 month forward of these time coordinates. But your football has now been erased.
What? What?
The unnecessary memories are being erased from your brain. That's it. It's over. Mission complete.
Wait.
What?
I love football. I must protect it.
Impossible.
There's no way I could forget it. I won't let you take football away from me.
What is happening? The timeline interrupt does not seem to have affected Arian Sherwin. He intends to fight this new version of reality.
But that's absurd. That shouldn't even be within the realms of possibility.
Yeah, maybe it is possible because he's noticed that it has been affected.
Observations.
So he can fight it easier, maybe. Probably shouldn't bring him with you.
What? Who are you talking to?
Situation resolved. A new plan has been proposed.
Alright, so he's gonna kick his ass in a game of football.
What just happened?
You should be glad. Now it's time for your beloved football to take center stage.
Your football players.
Such a trivial term is inadequate to describe us. We are time agents and are permitted to intervene in the flow of time. Our mission is to create a new timeline, one where football is erased from the world.
That's crazy.
Affirmative. We will erase football.
I won't let you erase football. Heavenly horse, Arch Pegasus!
Well, did you enjoy that? Do you feel it now? Football is pain. We don't need pain and suffering.
We do need football.
Huh?
We do need football. Don't we? That's what you wanted to say, right? Huh? Who?
Who is this?
My name is Faerun. And like you, Arion, I believe that we do need football. Are you enjoying ganging up on him? Well, now that the numbers are more equal, how about we sort this up equal? 2 against 11 isn't my idea of equal. Don't worry. Just leave this to me.
Understood.
Not really much we can do.
How about this? What?
Very well.
Gammon, I'm literally expecting like a load of customers in here today.
Oh, we're gonna get pretty busy for sure.
We hear that commentary is a vital part of the football experience.
Yeah, I guess.
We have registered our team name as Protocol Omega.
This was a bit of an improvisation, so we haven't thought of a name. Let's see. How about the Sherwins? This team is for you, after all.
The Sherwins?
Oh, and you'll be... Huh? Yes, you are the captain, right?
Get your boards waxed, because the Protocol Omega versus the Sherwins match is about to begin.
Level 1 versus level 1. Surprised they didn't make them level 2. So they're at least a bit stronger.
Cowabunga!
Oh man.
Ha! Bouncing bunny! Let's wipe...
Sovereign of the skies, penguins! Armify!
This isn't a mod, so this one shouldn't crash as often. 1-1. We did it. Charged. So in this game, unlike Inazuma 11-1, or Go 1, I meant, this game actually has charging. Where you just pick a side, and there's a 50-50% chance you just fail. As opposed to the 50-50. If you, sometimes if the normal are just normal. Yeah. If you go left and they go right, it will just fail, but sometimes if you save state, go back, and then pick the right way, they will just use a special move to make you lose anyways. Just a little AI fact for you. But the AI does cheat a bit to preserve its own TP. And it isn't just a random decision at the encounter battle. It isn't random when you just click, because it consistently picks the same option. We're actually 3-0. Honestly, I thought it was at 2-1 now. But we're actually at 3-1. Wait, did I say 3? Yeah. I thought it was at 2-1, but we're actually at 3-1. Anyways, Deus Ex Machina. Even though we don't need it. So is it really Deus Ex Machina if we don't need it?
Me? Now I know I must be dreaming.
Excellent first half, dudes!
Bit of far more time in this game than I do in Go 1. I'll go 3. The Inazuma game, I have the most time in those Inazuma 11-2.
Getting hold of this chap? Thank me later. Okay, we're all set. Let's go.
Just because I 100% it the second game.
It's a T-Rex!
Come on, Faye. Time to mixy max.
Okay.
And this is this game's gimmick.
What's happening? Faye, are you okay? Yep. Mix to the max.
Sort of a fusion. It's more or less soul fusion rather than bodily fusion, like in Dragon Ball Z it's more bodily fusion, but in this it's soul fusion. With minor changes to the physical appearance. Obviously it couldn't be fully bodily fusion, otherwise a few of the fusions would look a lot more body horror-esque. But from what I remember, Mixing X actually increases speed by a lot. And one of the one of the tricks for getting the most out of your Mixie-Max is to Mixie-Max then use your Armify, because to lose your Mixie-Max you need your FP down to 0. If you're Armified, your FP doesn't go down at all. Okay, I swear that was me trying to score, but the game knows best. I guess it's better to click the S button so you don't pass. But yeah, we're already at 50% FP, so that's why Amplifying is so good. Just because you can hold on to this a bit more. Which is strange because you never see Mixie-Max Amplify in the anime more than once at least. You use it very sparingly. Mixie-Max and Amplify at the same time. Normally it's just one or the other. And when Amplified, they very rarely use any special moves with it. Normally they just use kicks. Anyways, Arian is spent completely. Smiley, my favourite duplay in my opinion. There are a few duplies people like. But Smiley's my favourite.
Not so fast. Come on, I can do this.
But yeah, I do know that Inazuma 11 has a lot of gimmicks coming back in Victory Road. Will they bring back duplies in Victory Road? That's the question. Will we get one random Victory Road team that is just filled with duplies? If we do, it'll probably be on the Chrono game rather than the actual main story. I don't think they'll have that in the main story. But they might have a new duplicate team for Fair and the others to deal with. Left? Yay. But obviously Mixie-Max is far worse than Amplify. Both of them together is actually good though. The reason Mixie-Max sucks on its own is because you drain your FP. With low FP, as you can see with Arian, he moves slow as a snail and is far weakened. Same with low spirit power, but with spirit power you can at least have the speed no matter what. And even at your most weakened part of the spirit, it's still stronger than what you normally are. Okay. Jurassic Jaws. I find Jurassic Jaws being used by someone that's not Mixie-Max with T-Rex to be kind of weird. But I guess it's just like Dragon Crash without Mixie-Max. Yeah, due to someone called Leon in the chat, I won't be here for Saturday at least, maybe not Sunday, on the final week, so I'll probably do 4-hour streams for Go Galaxy to make up for it. Oof. Yeah, Sunday might also be affected, because I plan on sleeping over. We won 5-1, or 5, yeah, 5-1.
The timeline interrupt we carried out earlier on Arian Sherwind has been rendered ineffective.
What? How could that be?
They must have interfered. Time, by its very nature, strives to return to its original path. A reconverged flow will be far more difficult to interrupt a second time. This match is over.
Well, if you're forfeiting the match, that means we're the winners.
And also we was like 5-1, so we are definitely the winners.
Is that a flying saucer?
Well, we're using a flying bus, so it's not much crazy.
Faye, tell me, what's going on here? What's gonna happen to the football club? What's gonna happen to football?
Let's start from the beginning. We come from 200 years in the future.
The future?
That's right. I came here to stop those who seek to erase football from history. Let me explain. This arrow represents what should be the normal flow of time. It's just one big line that goes on straight, right? However, if a change occurs at one point in time, the flow will split and create separate branches. These are known as parallel worlds.
Because our opponents have been going back in time, changing important events in the history of Ryman Football Club,
They've managed to create a world where the club never existed. In other words,
you mean the football club's just gone?
Don't know how stopping Mark Evans erases football as a whole, but okay.
I'm afraid so. But they won't just stop there. They want to erase football itself from existence.
But why?
The existence of football is problematic. Well, at least to them it is.
And who are these people?
The council who govern the entire world. El Dorado.
Forgive me, Chairman Argos.
Failure cannot be permitted. Unless we erase football, the world is in jeopardy. You understand this, Alpha?
The world is at war, and we're up against the hyper-evolved children. A terrible foe indeed. They have incredible ability in every quantifiable aspect of performance.
Need we remind you that they regard us as inferior beings? That they are trying to exert control over us? Their new gen organization threatens not only us, but the entire human race.
We must neutralize them swiftly. football players. They were born out of football. That is why the development of football and the irregular evolution of mankind must be brought to an end. Are we understood?
Perfectly, sir.
Then do not disappoint us again, Alpha.
Yes, sir.
Neat. I do think you can actually give move manuals to duplies, but obviously if you give them a move manual they do get deleted eventually once the duplies disappear for good. I kinda wish this mechanic was more fleshed out. Yeah, Smiley's my favourite of the duplies. Harry's decent, but nah. By the way, did Ramon 2 come back to Ramon? Just wondering. I don't think they did. It was like 3 months. Also, the team name doesn't even mention the fact that they're part of Ramon technically. Bruh.
Great!
Let me just check something on Steam right now. stoppage. Do we get, because apparently one of the new things we get is a box. It should say either Fate or a box. Deluxe edition. Oh, choose a character crate. Doesn't show who's in the crate though. But yeah, there's a Inazuma 11 character crate. Character crate. Inazuma 11 Victoria Road character crate. Who in the character crate are you guys gonna pick? The characters are Nathan Swift, Kevin Dragonfly, Sean Frost, Xavier Foster, Caleb Stonewall, Gabby Garcia from Girl 1, Faye Rune, and Goldie, aka the character my VTuber is based on. Me, obviously, I'm gonna go for Goldie because, obviously, favourite character. If you could get two, I'd get Goldie and Sean, but you only get one of them. For some reason, there's no Ares characters in the selection. But I guess that's because Ares isn't out at the start. I think most people will either go for Sean Frost or yeah, I think most people in there would go for Sean Frost. Just because Sean's the best all-rounder character that most people like the most. To go back to the thing. Take the bus. Oh, we can't go for you, map. Hmm. 11 years. Just like the time it took between Galaxy and Victory Road.
Football! At last I'm here! At last I'm here! Ryman Junior High!
And obviously, they go for the classic jingle of the vlog. And the map in Raymond is pretty flat because that's how it was in the DS. It's nice to see that there's no football goals here because this pitch was not for football. used mostly for rugby and stuff. Many different clubs. I will get a few items for pal packing. Because I will be doing a bit of pal packing.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid we don't have a football club at this
What? What? Shh, I know it's exciting, but don't give us away, okay? Sorry. Well, if there isn't a football club at Rymont, I'll just have to make one then, won't I? Where's he going? He's probably
I like how he didn't notice Clark. No, as the person who wants to do the calligraphy club. Thoughtless old the original manuals here. Popular teacher.
The last place you will ever love football.
The Football Frontier Stadium! What's going on here?
You will now play us in a game.
What? Football? Coach Evans! I mean Mark. These lot are trying to erase football. Huh? Who are you? I'm Arian Sherwin. Anyway, I really love football. And that's why I came here. To save it. You have to believe me. Okay, you believe me? Of course. If you say you love football, then I have to believe you. Request information on potential target.
Information received. They've traveled through time to stop us from implementing the interrupt. And it appears that they've already been battling against us in another parallel world.
Understood. How should we proceed?
We can use this opportunity to kill two birds with one stone.
Oi, you lot! Are you really planning to erase football?
Affirmative.
Okay then. If you want a match, you've got one. And I'm going to show you just how much fun football can be.
Alright. Get your stylus ready. I'm actually stronger than them, pretty considerably. Over to Harry. Guess not. Ouch. Oof. No, not Smiley.
This isn't right. This isn't what football's supposed to be. Yeah.
Yeah, using full power mode, so there's no point in interacting. Because he's just immune. I mean, there is some sort of reason to interact.
Stop it. If I don't stop this, we'll lose. And football will be wiped out. God hand!
Yeah, by the way, because desks are so expensive, I'm planning on just using a kitchen top. I'm just buying a kitchen top because they're all cheaper. I mean, there is probably desks cheaper than a kitchen top, but I want a solid workspace, not one of those honeycomb looking desks. Well, honeycomb on the inside, where it's not solid wood, it's like cardboard, made to resemble solid wood. So I want a solid thing that I can't just break by hitting it. It's a lot harder to break a kitchen worktop. Damn, failed. Still kicked my ass. Okay, 3 times bonus. How strong is this? Now we failed. That would probably be like 140, 156.
Tactical play, AX3.
Or Bermuda Triangle.
It's coming. I'll stop this one too.
Damn. I actually want to see an alternative history what if on Inazuma 11-1, but this match is but this match happened
We've got to make sure Mark creates
and Mark doesn't forget how to make up a fighting spirit. So he just starts the entire series with a fighting spirit, as well as God Hand, obviously. Throw it over there. Throw it up. Give it to you. Just not whoops it. Yeah, the first to score. And will be the second and third to score as well. I do believe we get Victor's brother, which is when I'm saying second and third. And I do think Creepy is kind of useless. I do like his design though. Yeah, I believe this is the match which caused me a soft lock. Yep, only 14 days, 2 weeks. And I've set it up so it's a week per Inazuma 11 game, so on the final week I'll be playing Galaxy. Using the, well, I will be playing the English mod. I'll be playing a mod that uses the English mod as a base though. We're playing the, I forget what they've renamed themselves. Yeah. But the modder used to call themselves Zikria AK or Shadow AK. Probably playing the Inazuma 11 Go Galaxy mod. I do believe I have a video using the mod as well. I forgot what the name of the video is called though. I believe I actually fought Protocol Omega using that team as well. Which is kind of fitting. Well, time for our third goal. If I can click the button and not tab out. Oh, the YouTube games thing's a bit weird, 'cause I think Inazuma 11 Go 2 Chronostones has a separate Wildfire and Thunder Flash game tag. I just went for the Chronostones one. Yay, Vladimir Blade. I believe he is a teenager. I forget how much older than Victor is. He might actually be an adult. I swear I want much older. I guess he's an adult. Arian. This is what soft locked me, was Vladimir Blade, because they demand that you use his fighting spirit. and because it was a randomizer, I had multiple characters with fighting spirits already, so I didn't take that into account. Did the code. Entropic arrows. Ooh, failed. I think that's because it's a high technique move. If that didn't fail, I would have totally scored. Pendragon. And then here you have this guy who has a regular ass one. By the way, I think that's just the Void Fighting Spirit animation, not specifically the Pendragon one. It looks cool as hell. So I think the animation before Fighting Spirit depends entirely on the element. Black Reaver. Honestly, I think it's a sick move. I swear another player has that though. I'm assuming it'd be the vampire team that has that. Because it has bats. Block. Oh no, they want you to armify Arian. Vladimir just does it automatically.
I can do that too. I can armify. Here goes! Heavenly Horse Arch Pegasus, armify! Wow! I really did it! I armified my fighting spirit! How did they manage that? Great! How does it feel? Power's welling up inside me. I feel like I could do almost anything.
Let's do it.
Okay.
But yeah, in the what if Mark Evans can use a fighting spirit, I think it just goes the way of many overpowered art history for Dragon Ball Z. Where it's just like, they just trounce everyone. Like I'm sure you've seen a few overpowered ones. Normally the way Dragon Ball Z What If stop it from being overpowered is by having the androids somehow power scale it. Which I don't think the androids would power scale. I think it'd be the cell that power scales. But whatever. I wonder if anyone's done a Chronostone's armor or fighting spiritless Mixie Maxless mode. Will I try to beat the game without a fighting spirit or mixy max? And whenever the game forces them to use it, they just make sure to put them on the sidelines so they don't get many encounters. Either way, time to score again. I do wonder who has all the captain lines. Like, does Nathan Swift have captain lines? Don't think he would. I'll look into that at some point. The question is, will Captain voice lines come back in Victory Road? I think they do. Although that might just be player. Because that's what Strikers did. Strikers did player voice lines for winning. So like if Aphrodite won, he'd gloat about it. What will be the final score? Let's see. I forget, do you get a TP boost from mixing maxing? I think you do. Might get a... Actually, I don't think you get an FP boost. Anyways, 9-0. I believe I've had like 20 nils in Go Chrono Stones.
Alpha, this is unseemly.
Sir, your orders?
Withdraw.
Roger.
There's probably a world record out there for most scores in this game.
What's going on?
We're abandoning the match.
Ha-ha! We did it! Mark's going to be able to create the football club!
That means we won!
What a day!
We've got Vladimir to thank for all this.
Actually, I don't think Vladimir did much of anything.
Yeah! But before we celebrate, I'd like to hear a story.
By not much of anything, I mean we could have definitely won without him. It'd just be less of a win. Right, why go to football school anyways? Just go to regular school. That's what Mark did, and he's like the best player. Contrived. Or I guess they needed a reason to let Vladimir go.
Okay, boys, keep a stiff upper lip for now. Time to return to the present.
I've got to go now.
Surprised they didn't give Wunderbot a German
Oh,
dub name.
Freddy?
Sort of like Kaiser. Because Wunderbot is definitely German.
For Vladimir's sake, we need to check whether the crisis in Mark's time has been fully resolved, and see if the present is back to normal.
Right. Arian? Yes? I'm gonna create Ryman Football Club. Don't you worry. I'll do everything I can to protect football, and if we get the chance to meet again, let's play football!
Right, get on the bus.
Everyone on board? Well then, let's get going! To the present day! Let's go!
It's like we're still dreaming.
I really hope we get a chance to meet Arian again. What a great guy!
Ah, yeah. So that means Vladimir is actually a teenager and not an adult. I thought there was a separate tag for teen, but he's got the adult tag. 'Cause I mean, just after middle school you won't be an adult. Eine Klappe von Wunderbar. Definitely not. So yeah, this is just like what Victory Road is. Not gonna lie, I kind of wish there was like a minimum stun on goalkeepers in Victory Road so you can't just get spammed. But I guess that's
The
kind of
keeper movements
what
affects
they
how
do.
quickly the stun gauge goes up. So it's not always about how strong you are.
I mean, it still is most of the time. Can you lot think of a move that's kind of weak but has a great stun? I can't. I know that the Emperor Penguin catch thing has a huge stun for, but is pretty strong for its cost at least. But it's kind of bad because it automatically stuns you. And when you're stunned, it kind of just, you punch the ball and it's very weak,
Chapter 2, Brotherly Bonds.
so it's easy for a rebound. Okay, we can now use the map. Society has been opened. We now live in a society again. We can now download. Okay. Just want to wonder. Is there an Inazuma second team? Because I believe there is a second team society out there. Well, it's not there. Would it be in here? The showers. There's the cat isn't the society. Nope, not here either. Is it over here? Or is it just not opened yet? It could be that they just hadn't opened the Go Society yet. Here in the Raymond 2 Society. Also, I like that there's now a separate stadium map thing, but they did that in the game where you don't go to the stadium that often. Okay, so let's find the society. Doesn't look like they'll let you past. The looks don't matter. We literally just got past them. Worse than Pokemon, it's like if trees stopped you when you already passed them. Team level 8. I think that's actually stronger than us right now. No. We overpowered them. Entropic arrows. And we didn't fail this time. sheer brutality. I mean, we are actually kind of balloning levels, but what do you mean? Bet you can get those from battling them a bunch. Kick around. Yeah, I'll recruit people next time we have to go into the time machine, which is soon. Look for Victor. For Victor. Football's over. That's the title of the stream.
What a shot!
Alright. Just give me a minute. I need to get something done. Alright, yeah, I get Xenotronist. I guess those guys just stood there. Let's try and beat these guys up. Hit and misfits. Oh, it's the misfits. Talk about missing. Hold on. Hyper Swiper. And Ryoma is still useless at this point. I don't remember Fortissimo foot being that strong. Let me do some checking on Fortissimo foot's power. Fortissimo. Move around a bit. In Go it was 40, now it's 45, in Galaxy it's 20. So yeah, it actually went up in power in between now and the last game. Sure, we'll accept you. Choi. Our first player. But is not required. He likes Chinese. I like Chinese too. I'm a big fan of the Chinese food. Let's give these guys another fight. See if we can actually get the chain off these guys. Plus it's a decent amount of training. The only game you don't want to train in is Galaxy. So if you train just a bit, you're up-leveled. There you go, Bob the chain. We have the chain. Although, does that mean we can get them yet? No. We need Mudgeon. Where is this Mudgeon guy? Well, you can get some of these guys. North of the shopping area that can cure tired eyes, sure. Frog trick on the road to the tower. Brass band, sure. I'll grab you too. Just a few side things. I'm assuming Mudgeon is one of the people on their team. Is there a frog? Oh no, the frogs on the path to the tower. Ooh, he changed his mind.
Ah, you came.
I'm not sure whether I'll be any good. It's just... it's been so long.
See, you do remember. You still love football, don't you?
Still don't know why he couldn't have just gone to a regular school. I'm sure Royal Academy would be
Shall we
okay
play
to have
football
him.
together? Right here, now. Just you and me. This will be our last chance to play together.
Also, I don't know why Victor's here. I mean... do they live around about here? I guess they do. This is Tokyo, so most people would live around about here.
Thank you. I knew you had it in you, Vidya.
I guess.
But I thought Victor just came here because
I'm so glad.
makes sense. And Vladimir's also here because it's the capital of the country. So he's getting treatment in the best area. Then again, that would mean that you'd have to go pretty far. And it's easier just to reuse the old areas. Anyways, it's time for us to explore a little, because we now have a bit of... Oh, he's gonna overwrite our football with fear. The Steamrollers are a big fan of game websites and launchers. Let me just move the camera a bit. Because this webcam likes to go to one side of the screen. Because the wire's kind of tugging on the other monitor. Ah, can't go towards the tower. Can we go up here? Yeah, we can. Who cares? Okay. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. Like I said, this will be mostly a regular Inazuma go-to game. Apparently someone in the north. Of here has something to talk about. Power pack gameplay. Alright. We have this guy. So, brass band. I'm assuming they're in Ramon. Let's check the music area because that seems like the most likely. Musical dilemma, is that it? No, but don't. Hopefully it's close to the music area. It's not somewhere like in the front of the school. Magic pencil. Talk about dueling, why is this Yu-Gi-Oh? Ulterior librarian. Okay. We don't think we can interact with them. Let's check outside. Anyone outside? Do you like music? Power pack. Well, we got a couple players. Unless any one of you would like to speak about brass instruments. Nope. Well, we have these two at least. An expert 3D graphic artist, but 3D cinema gives him a headache. I'm out.
Back we go, 6 years.
6 years. Okay, so this is still after the Inazuma 11 3. I guess that makes sense because we'll talk about Inazuma 11 3 moves when passing the ball. So it makes no sense it'd be before then.
Fire tornado!
Fireball screw!
Oh, time has stopped.
Alpha,
Now implementing space-time interrupt.
Stop! Get back! Huh?
We meet again.
Data retrieval complete. Understood.
Is this who we're up against?
that's right. They're called Protocol Omega.
We will obliterate all obstacles in our path.
Wait, so who the hell did the Thunderbolt technique in the Vladimir version of Inazuma 11? We're seeing if we were actually in the world. The present. Sure. Put Vladimir in the lineup. Put Aaron and Vladimir on the pitch. I think that's a good formation. Actually, yeah, I was gonna say, he stands a chance despite being low level. Nah, bugger. Officially stronger than fear. Time to score. Say goodbye already. I don't know if I like Gamma or Beta more. Because I like the general funniness of Gamma's arrogance, despite being taken by Zanak.
I'm going to give you football back.
What do you mean?
Never mind. As long as you love football, that's all that matters. Come on, let's do this.
Two moves that are like way weaker than Vladimir's moves, by the way. Let's try Doomslord Slash. Just cause. Oof. Yep, I remember this. And we're replaying it because the new game's coming out in a week. Or 2 weeks. Not exactly speedrunning it, but we're trying to do it somewhat quickly. Happy. I do wonder if the breakthrough moves in Victory Road do actually have a foul rate. Because in the demo nothing had a foul rate except for actually tackling someone when they don't have the ball, which is a guaranteed foul.
What a shot!
4-0. Just off of Vladimir's Mixie Max and Armfire. Nah, shit. Yeah, probably should have also used Spirit. Should have used his Victor's Spirit. Actually, no. Does Vladimir even have Victor's Spirit? No. I guess it makes sense. Because this is Victor that didn't play football after being a kid. So he wouldn't have a fighting spirit. Right. Time for Arian to give it a shot.
We did it!
5-0. Levels don't really mean much in Gokura stands because of how Amplify works. I mean, levels do matter to a certain extent, but you can punch quite higher above your weight class. In Go 1 it was pretty much. you're one level below, you are just worse. And you might be able to scrape by with a fighting spirit. I believe for my first Chronostones Let's Play on my own, I managed to beat the game with very rarely using fighting spirits, just because I didn't use them much in the first play. We're actually 2 hours in. I do hope you like the new overlay. It was kind of last second. I believe I downloaded this game like at 9 AM today. So I initially deleted it because I just have the game on a hacked DS, so I no longer needed it on PC. But now I do need it on PC again, just for this. We'll need to go for a bit of a PC deep cleaning to get Victory Roads actually downloaded. I believe Victory Roads is 100 gigabytes or something like that. Which makes no sense if it's always online. You could probably stream with a lot of those files. That's why MMO games are always massive. Because if it's always online, you may as well just stream the assets. At least the assets you don't always see. So it's okay if they're a bit laggy. This is pretty well known, but everyone in Protocol Omega is using the military alphabet, where every single letter has a name. It's like A has Alpha, Beta, and then Charlie. Yeah, Charlie's C. Yeah, they tend to use that mostly just for the army. As it's a better name than just calling a group of people C-Team. And they tried to go for names which are pretty easy to understand even for people that don't speak the language. Anyways, JP, you can have your fighting spirit. Don't know what the hell Lima means. Yeah, the reason that Armify is just like far better than spirits is because, yeah, spirits, regular spirits, do have stronger moves. Armify can just spam them more. So it don't matter if you can like always stop one shot. You can't stop the third or fourth. Which is my strategy in Go 1, is just to spam the enemy, rather than trying to overpower them. Which is a lot harder to do in Victory Road. Because of how the TP system works. Wonder how the mimics work in, or gimmicks, not mimics, gimmicks. Wonder how they work. Do fighting spirits use team TP as well?
My work here is done.
But what's happening?
The interrupt in the true timeline has finally been repaired.
Vladimir will vanish along with the parallel world he came from.
Looks like time's up.
Does that mean Ricardo's memories are gone? Because Ricardo's from that universe as well.
Right then, team. Once more and to the present. Time jump!
Apparently, how is he still the leader? It's been like over 10 years. Unless you're Putin, you tend to get kicked from your totally democratic system within 10 years. Victor's on the team now.
A football ban. Exemplary work from Protocol Omega 2.0. Truly wonderful. Well done, Beta. You really are much more capable than Alpha.
Thank you very much.
We're expecting big things from you. We look forward to seeing further successes.
Understood, sir.
I mean, to be fair, given the history of Japanese, given the history of football in this game, it makes sense that they ban it for dangerousness. Surprised they didn't ban it after Janus destroyed a building with the football.
That's because you were outside the time flow when the interference took place!
Dr. Cryptix! Huh? Do you know this man?
My name is Dr. C.W. Cryptix. Delighted, really.
Crossword cryptics.
Dr. Cryptix, what are you doing here?
Yeah, his grandchild's the main character in one of the modes in Victory Road.
El Dorado's grasp was inching closer towards me, so I thought it was high time to give them the slip with a Jolly John Cruise space time.
Are you okay?
Of course! I bamboozled them with a crafty time slip. They'll be scratching their bonces, lost in a wormhole right now, I'll wager.
That sounds horrifying, but
Who's this gudgy? Let me introduce you. This is Dr. Crossword Cryptix. He's a great scientist. He's famous for
Oh,
Come again. I really don't understand. Amazing! A real-life scientist from the future.
Well, this is fortunate. What an excellent opportunity for the good doctor to explain his multiple time theory to us.
And he's gone. Okay, so we don't have the ability to fast travel towards the bus. No, so I didn't notice that down here. Yeah, have a little animation. Start the match. Ooh, that's actually a pretty big find, because I think that gives you access to a bunch of players. This the first years? Yep. You can actually get this character now. Sure. Strike. I do think that game is a if you see a player required for a good amount of characters, they are the ones you get just from randomly beating them. Peak. Okay, so that's the country club. I wonder if the Go games have the debug recruit main character thing. Because if you delete the main character, in a saver day you can actually re-recruit them. I believe the re-recruiting in the original games in the Inazuma bus. At least for Go 2 and 3. I mean for regular 2 and 3. Off to Saintsway.
All set? Back to last month's friend list. Off we go!
Yeah, pretty bad moves. They said we had 2. Does JP have? Yeah. JP gets combustion catch. Sadly, I don't think we get to see the actual American team play. Which is sad, because I would have liked to see a Go version of Unicorn.
So I guess that cat's finally out of the bag. As you might have noticed, we've had a little upgrade. Say hello to Protocol Omega 2.0!
RIP Alpha. He got sent to Brazil. Straight to Brazil. Let's put these guys back on the team. Yeah, Eugene can go. Fryer can get rid of this guy. It's sad that Hugh automatically gets sent off. RIP. Get rid of Sam. Don't know why JP's not in the net to begin with. So where's the American team? I mean, if you look at the recording, it's clearly a Japanese team versus a non-Japanese team. America being the Japanese team, and this not being the American team or Japanese team. So realistically, no matter what, we've just won. Because you can identify that no one here is American. I guess that's the point though. I do want to try play a different game on stream at some point, but I kind of can't because I'm already spending like 3 hours on stream playing Inazuma 11, so playing another game on stream on the same day is a bit much. No, you're offside. Get him out of the way so we don't get an offside. Oh no, not offside. That's nice. Still sucks though, because Soundwave is not going to score, contrary to popular belief. I do wonder if there is any special thing that happens if you end up somehow winning. I doubt you will though. Because the little time you get definitely isn't enough to score more than once. No midfielder moves on the midfielder. You got this. 350 and 407. Don't worry, JP, you will need my hat.
Is that all you got?
In my hat, you still won. If this is a guaranteed loss, they probably should have just given them a way higher level. It's not like we can win. Nope. I mean, essentially just saying that we don't have the power of 5 Aryans, we just have the power of 1 Aryan. Oh, spiritual strength of 1 Aryan. Macro power. Just spiritual power. Although it might be raw power because we've got hand. We are actually doing better than the real American team, because I believe they quit on the halfway mark.
Officials are going to abandon the match! What a disgraceful display! A disgrace for both our country and for the sport itself!
Jumping whack.
Too violent! Too gruesome! The American team are all injured! Could this Japanese team really have been chosen to represent the nation to the world? What a shame for Japan!
I think that about wraps up this interrupt, don't you? All your passion for football will now be wiped away.
What's that light?
Finn, you are a dangerous individual. Therefore, your existence will now be compressed for storage.
Change of targets. Compress, Mark Evans.
Oh,
Yes,
hi, Leon.
Chairman.
Everybody's on board! Coach, come quickly!
Okay.
Coach!
No! Stay back! Don't come any closer! Stay back!
Coach! Coach Evans!
Arian, wait! You can't help Coach Evans now! We must leave!
Coach Evans!
Oh, the emulator I'm using is called Lime. It's essentially a fork of
No matter.
yeah, this is Lime, a fork of Citra that's still running, because when Dolphin got taken down by Nintendo, Citra was made by the same people that made Dolphin, so obviously Citra had to give up as well. So that's why the Lime fork, that's why the fork known as Lime exists.
We've compressed Mark Evans, so we've done what we were told.
But it's essentially just the same thing. It looks exactly just like Citra does Lime. Pretty much the same thing. Don't know if there is many differences between the two. Yeah. Because obviously between Citra closing and Lime starting there haven't been any changes to the 3DS. As far as I'm aware. The main things that Citra still needed to fix was Pokemon Sun and Moon, because their models do load quite awfully and it takes a while. Yeah, what Bear did with the mind controllers made everyone want to give up. Unless they have a fighting spirit. Because the fighting spirit kind of blocks the mind control waves. Yeah, Lime still has a few errors, like as you can see with this picture, there are a few boxes around things, like the mouth of Sky here, and around the eyes as well. There's a few boxes, because the way that Inazuma 11 does sprites is they have the head, and then they have the facial features, which can be swapped out. So you do still see those lines because of the very few things that Citra can't do. Practice.
Arian's football corner. Tip number 2, the elements.
I think for the rest of the stream I am just going to try recruit new players.
Player and special move share the same element. You'll want to use the element that works best against your opponent too, though. So
Yeah, just explaining how the rock, paper, scissors works.
So using the right element can even help you win spirit jewels.
Yay. Yeah, these guys don't believe in the in beta. They want to get alpha back. do wonder if we have come across Sigma yet. So I believe Sigma's another word in the NATO alphabet, or whatever it's called. Or is Sigma a part of Gamma's team? Sigma. Let's check on the player binder. By team. Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Golf, Hotel, India, Juliet, Lima, Mike, Oscar, Tango, Uniform, X-Ray, Zulu. Didn't see an S. They're in this. Beta, Foxtrot, Kilo, November. No. Sigma must be in there. In Gamma's team. Unless I missed out who S is. Now let's meet up with Coach Blaze. The laws of physics have no space for football. Don't think that's how that works, but okay. Yay, frog. We have found the frog. Gotcha. He's part of our team now. And he's a keeper. He's also a goalkeeper. What a whopper. Threat detected. I mean, this does seem like a thing you'd probably not want to climb. Especially if you're me. Ah. So, Gian Cinquedea received a vast amount of support by someone called Benefactor X. It was all in the name of tracking down children with next generation powers. Ooh, who is this Benefactor X character? Sanctum. Sanctum, also known as the Island, that you probably don't want to be in, because there is a lot of dead kids on Sanctum, or at least just one. Able Fables. Yeah, I really need to get a stronger defense. Maybe give Victor a defensive move so he can actually keep the ball. Fortissimo. Yeah, it's called Lime 3DS's the emulator. A Shiba poster. Don't know who I'd consider to be our MVP of this. Sure, you can join. I mean, I guess Vladimir would be good as an MVP, but not really. Maybe we could go for Smiley, just because it's my favourite dupli. Victor's going to be a pretty good player, but we're not used Victor much. Let's get the Shiva poster. Give us the doggy poster. We will not ask you a second time. Nope. Give us a damn poster of the dog. I wonder if there's a list somewhere that tells you which teams actually have them. And I'll play against him again, and then I'll play against the other team 2 times. And then if I do again, then I will just quit. And for the day. Quit for the day. Plus this is a bit of training. It'll help us out in the long run. No doggy from that. To be fair, when it says near Inazuma Tower, that could mean the past tower. But I doubt they'll be that evil. Also, greener grass being wind type. I guess it's the kind of flower, the dandelion, which blows in wind, but still. Greener grass should be life type rather than wind. Okay, one more try. Give it a shot. I didn't mean you. Alright. Give me the damn dog poster.
We did it!
Well, that's it for today. Tomorrow we will be continuing and going to Sanctum to talk with Tezcat. I'm gonna train with him and stuff. Goodbye.